Hi, I'm Kylie from Livewire Nutrition. I just wanted to jump in today and have a quick chat about what to do when your kids are always hungry. Now, how is it that some kids seem to be able to live on fresh air and keep going and going, and other kids seem to be constantly looking for food? Okay, so just like adults, we're all different and our appetites are different. So, of course, no parent wants a child to, wants to see a child go hungry, but what are kids actually hungry for? So first up, they might actually really be hungry, all right? So, and it's quite normal for kids to be hungry between meals. They're busy, they're active, they're growing, so giving them a snack is totally okay in between meals. Be mindful of, the timing, if dinner's coming up, all of that sort of thing. But, generally a big meltdown could actually mean that a kid needs some food. And it's really important to make sure that the snacks that they are eating are balanced. So it's really easy for us to hand out carbohydrate kind of driven snacks. Everything in a packet is, very carb laden. So snacks need to be balanced out with some proteins and some fats. So some, boiled eggs, some, piece of cheese, piece of ham, something like that. So protein and fat fills them up and is going to keep them going a whole lot longer than, sort of a carby kind of food. Now, next up, are they hungry or are they thirsty? So quite often, and we do it as adults as well, we confuse hunger and thirst and we'll go for food before we'll go for a drink of water. And also, just on drinks, don't let kids fill up on milk or juice before a meal. So quite often, I get parents sort of saying, my kids never ate their dinner, but, they've had half a litre of milk, half an hour before they sit down at the table. So keep the drinks to water and, avoid the milk and juice before a meal. Avoid juice altogether, actually. Now, kids are visual, so am I. If they see it, they want it. So, you think this is where, marketers can be really clever, like the golden arches or, the purple colour of wrapper of the Cadbury's, that's designed to, be imprinted in our brain from a really early age. So if you've got something in your cupboard that you don't want your kids eating, just keep it out of sight. I mean, I know my kids are like a dog on a bone. Like if I've got a packet of biscuits or something that we don't normally have and they've spotted it, they're like, hey, Mum, what are we doing in those biscuits? When are we eating those biscuits? So, it drives me nuts. But, if I don't want them to eat something, I then, make sure it's out of sight. Now, another great trick is to make a snack box or make them a lunch box. So then you've got a piece of fruit. You might have, some protein in there like a boiled egg or some cheese or some, nuts or seeds or, depending on your kids' needs. It's got a sandwich or a wrap or some salad or some carrot sticks, some hummus, you name it. But, if you can send them then to their lunchbox rather than, constantly coming to you for food, and then at least they've eaten quite well during the day, and they also don't have free reign over the fridge. Next up, think about the timing. So if dinner time's coming up and it's totally fine, if dinner's still 2 hours away for them to have something to eat, and they're actually hungry. But if, dinner's in half an hour, don't give them something to eat, shut the shop, shut the kitchen an hour before dinner and make them wait. It's okay for them to be hungry and feel that hunger before they go and eat something. And the next thing and the final thing is maybe your kids are actually looking for attention, okay? So perhaps they aren't even hungry at all. So sometimes kids, because they know we'll feed them, so, I'm hungry, and then that gets your attention. They get your attention then, but maybe they're just hungry for a hug. So if you've got one of those kids who's constantly asking for food and you're thinking, oh my God, I've ticked all the boxes, you shouldn't be hungry, maybe it's just a hug and just say, hey, are you hungry for a hug? Give them a hug and, I bet you anything that can help or, that goes a long way. So I hope you found this, interesting. If there's, more information that you want, check out our Healthy Families program. So this is what we've designed to cover all of these topics and more. All right, I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for listening.